What's up, guys? Welcome back to Flipping the Script Fishing. So I've been on the market trying to look for a rain suit that's not going to break the bank, and fortunately I had an opportunity to do a collaboration, or at least do a review of a company called Town&Field. So Town&Field, they make rain gear. They make apparently all sorts of. So they sent me this Town&Field. Here you can see it's kind of got a glare on there. There you go, Town&Field. So they sent me this to try out. Fully waterproof and windproof. PU fabric construction, welded seams, back yoke with ventilated holes underneath for extra comfort. 2 big hand pockets with reflective tapes for high visibility. Alright, so let's take a look at this real quick. Hopefully I'll have a chance to get out there, when it's raining soon, to test this out. Really put it to the test, which I will do, and I'll put that video in the back end of this. So, alright, so here's a jacket. Pretty nice. The cold hood up in here, I guess. Yeah. Seems to all look good. Oh wow, okay, so they have, I was wondering, I thought maybe the pockets were backwards, right? So you go, it looks like you're going this way, but it's just it folded, and you kind of go in and then out this way, I guess, to keep the rain out of there too. That's pretty cool. So your pockets won't fill up with water. Reinforced is a okay, breathable vent back here. Okay, looks pretty good. We will see if it's if it breathes. That's one of the biggest things. You don't want to just sweat your butt off the whole time. Nice deep hood. Alright. There's the jacket. Let's see what the pants look like. This is where the test is gonna be, because the pants a lot of times have a tendency, when you bend over, you'll just rip that seam. So we'll put it to the test. I'll do some bending over. Straps. Elastic bands with complete full bib. That's good. Got zipper bottom. Go over your boots. I'll have to take the boots off. That's reinforced, so it can actually, be bigger if you need them to be. Okay. It looks good. Looks like he's got some room in their britches. Sealed all the way in the bottom. Okay. It looks pretty nice. That looks like a really good seam there. Right on the back. Welded. And on this side, reinforced. Okay. Shell fabric. Okay. Alright. Well, cool. We'll put it to the test. I'll see you out on the side of the lake, and we'll put it to the test and traipse around a little bit and see how they work. And I'll let you know, and whether I'll give you the thumbs up or not. If you're seeing this video, likely I gave you the thumbs up. So I'm not gonna waste y'all's time with stuff that's not gonna do well. So, all right, well, good deal. Stay tuned.
3 days later.
It's raining outside, coming down pretty hard, so it's a perfect time to test this Town&Field rain suit, waterproof rain suit. So I'm gonna do that and give you guys a good, honest feedback on if this thing does tricks. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go out to Chester Frost, and I'm gonna throw a frog for an hour maybe, and we'll see if it does the trick. And I want ease of putting it on, so we're gonna do that. Not taking the shoes off, and we'll see how well it goes on. doesn't get too tight when I squat. Alright, let's go catch some fishes. See if we can catch some fishes. Alright, to be continued. Do my best to keep my camera dry. Come out here, throw. I don't expect to catch anything, honestly. But I think there's some shallow grass over here, so I'm gonna throw this frog over top of it. We'll see what happens. Alright. Check it out. All right, the ripple frog comes through. Check it out. Little white ripple frog. I barely got him, but I got him. Check it out. All right, it's a keeper. I was not expecting to catch anything. There's probably only a foot of water, maybe 2 feet out there, but we got one. Hopefully he's got enough water to swim back out there. All right. Copper red baits, ripple frog, baby. All right. I wasn't expecting it. Frogging is so hard this time of year. You have to do it slowly, and they catch you by surprise every time. So I had another really good hit. It seemed like a good one too, and I just took me by surprise. I missed it. All right. One more spot I want to check real quick. I'm perfectly dry and comfortable, so hence the reason why I'm going to check another spot. I actually got another swirl on it. I'm really surprised they're actually going after this frog, so let's try to see if we can catch another. Guys, so I just got back from fishing, so we'll derobe here and we'll see how dry I am, see if we have any wet spots. Not a wet spot on me. Alright, good deal. I really thought with this material I was gonna have a problem sweating inside my clothes, but they were very breathable, very flexible. There's actually some stretch there, so I didn't bust the seam. A lot of times I'll bust the seam in the crotch when I try to bend over or that kind of thing. Didn't have a problem with that. The only thing I would say I would improve on, or I wish they had, was a zipper in the crotch. So that way, if you gotta go to the bathroom, you don't have to take the whole bib down. But that's the only thing I would say. But other than that, it was great. Kept me dry. Did everything I needed it to do. Alright, cool. Definitely recommend. The company is Town&Field. Alright. And this was the fully water and windproof rain suit, bibs and jacket. So I was impressed. Town&Field, look them up. Good stuff. All right, I recommend them. Until next time, tight lines.